13 Days of Frightful Fragrance, Day 8, Poison is my potion. Perfume has been used as a method of poisoning since antiquity. So in 1985, execs at Christian Dior saw an opportunity to court controversy by introducing a perfume called Poison. At the time, Dior was number 20 in the US in the fragrance market, and they needed to keep up with mega hits like Opium, Magie Noire, and Obsession. So while I wish I could say that this perfume was a creative spark like lightning, it was actually a case of corporate suits manufacturing a hit. The name was chosen and trademarked 2 years before launch. They went through more than 700 mods before settling on the final formula, and it was a decadent mix of berries, spices, and amber. They wanted the bottle to look like forbidden fruit. They purchased more than 2.5 million magazine scent strips. And this is funny. They also soaked peacock feathers with the perfume because back in the day, when you went to a department store, they would just spray you with perfumes without asking. And surprise, surprise, people didn't like that, so they loved these peacock feathers. At the launch for Poison at the Galeries Lafayette in Paris, they sold a bottle a minute. In London at Harrods, it was every 42 seconds. And this perfume was hugely controversial. People really didn't like the name. There was a petition in the US to change the name because they were afraid that it would confuse children into buying poison. This mini editorial that I found is absolutely incredible. This person is upset about poison over the garbage pail kids. What does Dior plan next? Radiation, toxic waste, a tar of swill? Hilarious outrage. Others didn't like that the ads were sexualized because it was in the beginning of the AIDS crisis, and that actually makes sense. Normally, I don't agree with censorship, but I can at least understand what the thought was there. Or even bans on poison in restaurants because it was so popular and such a strong perfume that people dousing themselves in it were basically making an airborne toxic event. I also found this incredible in and out column from the Daily Mail. In Bloody Marys, out hangovers. In Christian Dior's Poison, out tramp perfume. Now for myself, Poison is the perfume that got me into perfumes. It was launched the same year that I was born, and I have vivid memories of sneaking into my mom's bathroom in the early 90s and just dousing myself in this. They also had incredible Poison jewelry pieces, such as this bracelet from 1985. The new reformulation of Poison, it just doesn't compare. Did you have strong feelings about Poison? Let me know in the comments, and follow for day 9 of 13 Days of Frightful Fragrances.